Look around you. Your screen, your hands, the room you're in. It feels like you're seeing all of this right now. But what if you're not? What if everything you see, hear, and feel has already happened? What if the present moment, the one you think you're living in, never actually reaches you? We grow up believing that now is real, that this moment is happening as we experience it. But physics tells a very different story. Nothing in the universe happens instantly. Light has a speed limit. Signals take time. Information must travel. Even the light reflecting off your screen needs time to reach your eyes. Even the sound of your own voice arrives with a delay. The delay is tiny, so small that you never notice it. But it changes everything, because it means something unsettling. You never see things as they are. You only see them as they were. Your brain doesn't receive reality directly. It receives signals, electrical impulses, chemical reactions, fragments of information arriving late. And then your brain does something extraordinary. It builds a world, a continuous scene, a stable reality, a sense of now. But that now is not the present. It's a reconstruction. By the time your brain finishes processing what you see, that moment is already gone. Your experience of reality is always behind, always catching up, always late. This isn't a flaw. It's how perception works. Your brain was never designed to show you truth. It was designed to keep you alive. Seeing reality exactly as it is would be useless. Reality is chaotic, uncertain, overwhelming. So your brain simplifies it, smooths motion that isn't smooth, fills gaps you never notice, predicts what should happen next. It doesn't wait for reality. It guesses. This is why the world feels continuous, why motion looks smooth, why time feels like it flows. Your brain stitches moments together and calls it now. But that stitched moment is already in the past. Here's where it gets even stranger. At the deepest level, reality itself isn't solid. Modern physics tells us that particles don't have definite positions. They don't exist as tiny objects moving through space like little balls. They exist as probabilities, potential, possibility, uncertainty. Reality, at its foundation, is not fixed, and yet what you experience feels solid, stable, certain. That certainty doesn't come from the universe. It comes from your brain. Your brain hides uncertainty. It filters out what's confusing, what's unpredictable, what's too complex. By the time reality reaches your awareness, it has already been cleaned up, simplified, made comfortable. So first, reality is uncertain. Then, it is delayed. Then, it is edited. And only then does it reach you. What you experience is not the world itself. It's your brain's best approximation. This means something profound. The present moment, the one you think you're living in, is not a moment at all. It's a window, a short slice of time your brain constructs and labels as now. That window moves forward constantly, but you never touch the edge of it. By the time you're aware of anything, it's already inside the past side of that window. Think about that. Every sight, every sound, every sensation, already gone by the time you experience it. You are not living in the present. You are living in a carefully constructed memory that feels immediate. This is why time feels so strange. Why moments seem to slip away. Why the present never feels solid when you try to focus on it. Because it isn't solid. There is no fixed now to hold on to. The present moment is not something you experience. It's something your brain creates. This also explains why your perception of time changes, why time slows down during fear, why it speeds up during routine, why memories distort duration. Time, as you experience it, is not a property of the universe. It's a feature of consciousness. Your brain stretches moments when survival matters. It compresses them when nothing important seems to happen. Reality doesn't change speed. Your experience of it does. So where does that leave you? If you're always seeing the past, where are you actually located in time? The uncomfortable answer is, you are never exactly here. You are always slightly behind. This doesn't mean reality is fake. It means your access to it is limited, filtered, delayed. And yet, despite all of this, your brain gives you a powerful illusion. The illusion of presence. The feeling that you are here, now, in this moment. That illusion is incredibly convincing. It has to be. Without it, you couldn't act. You couldn't decide. You couldn't survive. So your brain tells you a story. A story where the present exists, where reality is immediate, where now is real, even though it isn't. This raises a deeper question. If you are always seeing the past, then what about the future? If your brain is always predicting what comes next, then your experience of now is actually a balance between memory and prediction. A guess, a constantly updated model. You don't perceive reality. You anticipate it, and then correct the errors. This is why you can catch a ball, why you can walk without falling, why the world feels stable, even though it's constantly changing. Your brain is not reacting to reality. It's staying ahead of it. But that means something unsettling. You are never fully present. Not because you're distracted, not because you're failing, but because the present moment is unreachable. The now you chase in meditation, the moment you try to hold on to, the instant you want to freeze, it's already gone. This doesn't make life meaningless. It makes it fragile and extraordinary. Every experience you have is a trace, an echo, a whisper of something that has already passed. You are not standing in time. You are moving through it without ever touching the center. And yet, despite this delay, despite the uncertainty, despite the illusion, your experience feels real. It feels personal. It feels alive. That might be the most remarkable thing of all. Not that reality is delayed, but that your brain can turn a delayed, uncertain universe into a coherent life. So the next time you feel grounded in the present, remember, you're not seeing reality as it is. You're seeing the past carefully arranged to feel like now. And the real question is not whether this is an illusion. The real question is, what else has your brain been hiding from you all along?